Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this beautiful butterfly ombre look. So of course I am going in with my Young Nails protein bonds. At this point I have already pushed back my cuticles, you know, buffed, filed, blended the nail tip, shaped it, the whole 9 yards. You guys see me do prep a million times. And I'm going in now with my Mia Secrets clear acrylic. Now I use this as like my base, especially when I'm going in with colored acrylics, because colored acrylics can stain, and that's what happened to me. I learned this the hard way about 2 years ago when I just started out doing nails and I had no idea. And I went in with some like neon, and I'm talking about neon orange acrylic, and I did not like put clear acrylic down first, and yeah, my nails look like I was eating Cheetos every day for like 3 weeks. It was terrible. But I know now, you live and you learn, right? So here I am using Nail Supply Glamour number 14 from their AB glitter collection. I love their AB glitter collection. So beautiful, you'll see soon. I'm also using Mia Secrets Pina Colada. I'm using Glam and Glitz in the color, I think this is Auto Exposure. It's a beautiful like pink corally color. I'm also using Glam and Glitz in the color called Ashley. And I'm using Glam and Glitz in this beautiful like tealish color, and I think this is called Obsessive Compulsive. And I'm not using these on my nails today, but I am using this opportunity to shamelessly plug my website, guys. That is kittyclaws.business. Please go check out my website. You'll see all my custom mix of glitters, my custom glitter acrylic collections. I have other things on my site. Everything is made by moi. I also have some nice nail art and goodies, such as these transfer foil or transfer foil paper, art paper. I got Mylar flakes. So yeah, guys, come check it out. That's kittyclaws.business. I will leave the link in the description box below. Now back to the video. So I am also using these holographic butterfly decal stickers. I'm going in with some multicolored Mylar flakes and my gold foil. Now I'm going to be doing like a 4-color ombre on my thumb here, and I'm going in first with that Ashley color from Glam and Glitz. Full disclosure, it is not the best. I feel like Glam and Glitz, and I think I said it before, can sometimes be very hit or miss. And honestly, Ashley is a miss. And the color I used before, Karen, that yellow color, was also a miss. Mainly because it was grainy. And I hate the fact that it was grainy, because it's like hard to work with and it gets stuck in the brush, and it's just a lot. It's a mess. I did buy iGel Beauty. I mentioned that before. Their link was in my last description box. They will be in this description box. They are still running their 60% off. So guys, go check them out. Seriously, I literally have bought about 35. And I'm got to I want to get rid of the Glam and Glitz that are too grainy. However, I got this idea. I want to use, it's called a mortar and pestle. So for those of you who don't know what it is, it's like a way to grind things. It's like a little bowl, and it has a spatula type rounded edge stick, and you put things in it to like grind. I want to see the Glam and Glitz colors that are grainy and gritty. I want to put that in there and like grind it to just see if I can fix it. That way I'm not wasting my money, you know. So I'll definitely record that so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I'll also link a mortar and pestle, because you can get one on Amazon, in the description box below. And I think some of you may know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're going to try it out and see if I can save my money and save some of the acrylics I've already purchased that are a little grainy. I don't get that issue with Mia Secrets. I have yet to have a grainy Mia Secret powder. So I would say try to stick to Mia's Secrets. However, as you can see, Mia's Secret does not, at least as far as I know, I have not bought them individually. I always buy them in sets, and they're also not larger than, like, I think it's 1/4 of an ounce, their containers. Like, they don't come in 1 ounce or 2 ounces, so that's the only drawback. But they're not grainy at all. Okay, so anyway, back to the nails. I'm adding now my Mylar flakes. You'll see me come in and add, I think I'm adding, and then I'll add my gold flakes, is my gold foiled. I'm using the clear as a glue, as my little adhesive. So I'll put a little bit and like paint a little bit of it on, and then I will proceed to put the flakes and the gold foiled on so that it can stick. So it's kind of like a glue layer. And as you can tell, I've already ombre'd, but if for anyone who's having trouble with ombreing, the key to ombreing is not to pick up huge beads of the color, especially when you're ombreing more than 2 or 3 colors. You have to come at it like an artist and paint it on. It's my best tip I can give you. So on my middle finger and my ring finger, I'm going in with the Nail Supply Glamour AB glitter why would I say Clur collection. I really love it. It's so pretty. I'm using that because the butterflies will go on top of these 2 fingers. And I wanted it to be a very clear, like, see-through effect, but I still wanted to sparkle because, as you guys saw, I don't have any stones at all, which is different for Kitty, you know that. But I wanted to do something colorful and bright without the stones this time. But you guys know me, it's one or the other, or most times it's both. So I got bright, I got colorful, but no stones. You guys already know, probably not the next video, but the video after that, I'm gonna be stoned out. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue to put on my glitter and, you know, just add the Nail Supply Glamour acrylic to those 2 nails. Okay, kitties, so here I am ombreing my pointer finger. I'm going in with that color auto exposure first. I think I'm gonna then use the Pina Colada color from Mia's Secret, and then I'm using the obsessive compulsive color from GLAM and GLITZ. So some more tidbits when it comes to ombreing, especially when you're ombreing more than 1 color. Like I said before, you don't go in with huge beads. As you can see, I'm painting it on. My brush is a little bit wetter than usual because I'm just trying to get that good flow. I don't want the brush to get stuck anywhere. I just want it to flow. You have to come at it like an artist. Like I said, you got to really get your Bob Ross on and kind of like blend. And you see I'm turning my hand upside down, right way forward. You're just moving your hand around, especially if you're doing it on yourself. But if you're doing it with a client, you switch the direction of the brush. So whereas you would brush upwards, like I'm about to do now, or you can flip the brush and brush downwards. Your goal is to get the blend. My other tidbit is, if you don't have a lot of colored acrylics, which is fine, especially when you're starting out, it's good to know your color wheel, because as you can tell, I only use 3 colors, but it looks like I have 4, because that pinkish coral color mixed with the yellow made a beautiful orange, and then the yellow mixed with the tealish blue made this really cute, this really pretty like green, foam green kind of color. So I got essentially 4 colors, but I didn't use 4 or 5 colors, but I didn't use 4 or 5 colors. You get what I'm saying? So if you know your color wheels and know which colors, if you mix them, you'll get another color, you can make bomb ombres. For example, if you have a nice blue and a pink, you can make a blue, purple, pink ombre, because the mixture of the blue and the pink will give you this really nice purpley color, because pink has elements of red in it, and red and blue make purple. See? So little things like that really help you in the long run, guys. And like I said, just paint it on. You just little bits at a time. A little bit goes a long way, especially when you're ombreing, and especially when you're ombreing more than 1 color, as I'm doing here. Okay, kitties, so now I'm using a little bit of the Mia Secrets clear acrylic, and I'm going to I'm not fully encapsulating yet. I'm just getting the surface of these two nails smooth because they have the glitter and it's a little bumpy. And when I'm putting on the sticker decal, you need a smooth surface so that the decal can adhere flat to the nail. That's basically what I'm doing, because I'm going to come back in after I put this butterfly stickers and then fully encapsulate the sticker under the acrylic. And of course, I'm going to encapsulate all my nails because I want to secure my ombre, my mylar flakes, whatever elements I have on my nails. You want to encapsulate so when you come back to do your finished filing, you're not going to file away your actual designs. So like I said, kitties, I'm just now encapsulating all my other nails. I'm building my structure with the clear, my apex, the whole 9 yards. Like I said before, and I've said in other videos, colored acrylics, you have to check whichever brand you're buying, but colored acrylics are not strength powder, so you do need to come in with your clear to make that strength. I know GLAM and GLITZ, I believe it's not a strength powder. I know for a fact Mia Secrets colored acrylics are not strength powders. So that's why, number one, I was ombreing, so I didn't use a lot of the color because I wanted the blend to be right. And then number two, I know that it's not a strength powder and I would end up having to come in with the clear to encapsulate and build that apex and everything. So keep that in mind when you're using colored acrylics or any kind of acrylics where you're building designs. You don't want the nail to be all thick and chunky either, so be very mindful, guys. And so now I'm using the sticker. Now this is in real time because it took me a little bit to get the sticker up and get all of the little decals out of the sticker. I wanted that part to be fully open so that you can really see all the glitter shining through the butterfly. And this is the most annoying part of this design. I hated this part as I don't have patience and I had to sit down and really like take each part out. I don't even know why it comes with it. It should come without those pieces, but, or maybe that's just me, but it was so funny. I had a client come in and she had this great idea, which was really beautiful, how she wanted her nails, like a marbly ombre kind of thing. It was actually really, really nice. And then I'm sanitizing my hands and I'm about to put on my gloves and she goes, wait, can I see your nails? And I showed her, you know, she like, I want the butterfly. And I was like, oh my God, really? Like I inspired someone, it's great. And then I'm like, oh my God, really? Because now I have to sit down and pluck out all these things out the butterfly. And then it gets even funnier. So I lay the butterfly down, I go to the next hand, put the butterfly down, go back to the other hand so that I can now encapsulate, and we're missing a butterfly. We literally were like, where did it go? And I'm thinking maybe it got stuck to her clothes or somewhere, because even after she left, I couldn't find it. So honestly, I think it got stuck to a part of her clothes, or like maybe under her shoe or something. It was just, and I had to go back and do this whole process again to get the butterfly up again for the one we missed. Like, needless to say, that appointment ran over an extra like 25, almost 30 minutes, not gonna lie, because but yeah. So when you're doing this defect, make sure you have time to pluck all of these little like, I don't even know what to call them, inserts out. Especially if you're going for the effect I have on my nails, it takes a minute. And you can't be too rough or too fast because the sticker can rip. So be gentle, guys. So now at this point, I finally got it out. And now I am encapsulating that butterfly. So when you're encapsulating anything, but I'm gonna talk in terms of this because this is what you're looking at. Encapsulating the sticker, you'll know when you have fully encapsulated it when it kind of goes dull. So as you can see, it looks dull. Like the shine of the butterfly is gone compared to the other nail. The holographic color, like, shine is still there. That's how you know you fully encapsulated it, when you don't see any of that. So that's the goal you're going for. So when your design goes a little bit flat, you fully encapsulated everything, because that's important. Why? When you go back to file, if you haven't fully encapsulated things, when you file, you'll probably file your decal or your sticker off. So just be mindful. And guys, I'm just going to take, I think I'm using a 100-100 nail file, and I'm going to just get that shape right. It's hard to file on camera, I'll be honest. It really is difficult because I have to hold my hand a certain way so it's in the view of the camera, as opposed to if I wasn't doing my nails on camera, I will hold my hand closer to me so I can file it better. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but hopefully you do. And hopefully you can still see how I file and get my shape back. After you've applied your acrylic, always go back and file. So it's after you've done your prep, you've applied your nails, you shape the tip, then you apply your acrylic, whatever design elements, if you're encapsulating, things like that. Then when you're done with that, go back and file again to regain the shape, guys. Okay, kitty, so now I'm using my PANA drill bit. It's called a SHANK. That's the name of it. Finally remember the name. I will link it in the description box below. I mainly use that to debulk the nail and get right under that cuticle. Then I go in with my fine round top or safety drill bit to just smooth everything out, make sure everything's laying nice and flat. I like to use both drill bits when I am shaping and filing using my nail drill. Now I'm going to take my manicure brush and really get all the dust and debris out, and of course top coat, guys. I am not using the iGel Beauty. This is just my regular D&D. I will be showing you guys my iGel Beauty top coat. It is fabulous. Because this nail is clear on both sides, you should also make sure you put a little bit of your top coat on the underside of the nail and cure that as well. And the reveal shots are coming up, and I hope you guys enjoyed and liked this video. Thank you guys so much for everything, for liking, commenting, subscribing. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. And until next time, kitties, bye.